Hi guys!
I'm Samantha.
And I'm Reese.
And welcome to this week's broadcast.
Hey, do you smell that?
Oh yeah, that's just the chemistry students doing qual.
What's qual?
Qualitative Analysis. Let's go see what that means.
The chemistry class has started their annual Qualitative Analysis lab.
Qual, the Quantitative Analysis Lab, is a multi-week lab where kids are given an unknown compound and a list of what properties any one of those compounds can have. And based on their physical and chemical properties, they're going to have to narrow it down from 15 or so total anions or cations and eventually narrow it down to one of each. When they've done that, they'll come check with me and see how well they conducted their tests and how well their reasoning led them to whatever answer they came to.
You get some chemicals and you mix it with like compounds and stuff and try to get something like a color or a smoke or something.
The process is just a giant process of elimination. For the cations, one of the easiest things to do is it a white crystal compound or does it have a certain color to it? And then you can narrow it down by what the flame test is. Does it go from a sort of a blue flame that is the burning of propane to a green flame or a red flame or a blue or white flame? For some of the anions, a lot of them have to make gases when you dissolve them with acids, and so there's a couple of other tests you can do to specifically identify through precipitates or through other types of acid-base reactions.
Qualitative analysis challenges students to think hard to find their chemical.
There's not really a certain thing. You just kind of, if you get like a pink color, you don't really know if you're actually getting the right thing, and you kind of have to just guess it.
And it's not necessarily that this qualitative analysis is something you're going to have to do in everyday life. It's just being able to come to a conclusion based on a given set of rules. If these compounds are going to behave this way, let's look at how yours behaves and see how it fits into a specific category. There's a lot of problem solving, reasoning, and process of elimination. Attention to detail and good note taking are things that can translate to anything that you do.
We're not writing like on papers and stuff, and it's technically like a test, so we're not doing a paper test, we're just experimenting.
Okay. Good luck to the juniors as they finish their studies through qualitative analysis.
I have no idea how they do that.
You know what confuses me? Why more people don't go out for tennis?
Yeah, it looks like a really cool sport.
Let's go see how the girls' tennis team is doing.
With the tennis season underway, the tennis team talks about their season so far.
I started playing in the summer because it was a fun thing to do and stay in shape.
This is my first year playing tennis, and I started playing because my sister played and she really liked it.
The girls explain how practice and tennis matches work.
So every day we get there at 4 and we run up Tornado Hill, and then we come back down and do 3 rotations, and then we run sprints.
And then we have 3 rotations of working on skills, and then we have a set of running, and then we just repeat that. You go to 40 and there's 5 different sets, and it's like 2 out of 5. Whoever wins the most wins.
And then you switch sides on every odd set. My individual goal is just get better than I was at the start.
To win a lot of matches and just be better than I was.
Our team's goal is to make it to state and do pretty good. Our team's biggest strengths are like just working together like as a team, and our weaknesses is probably just being consistent with everything.
Our biggest strength is working together as a team and bonding, and our weakness is being consistent about our approval. We've done it pretty good. We haven't had our first match yet. Practicing has been really good.
My favorite memory so far is going out to eat with the team and just making memories at practice.
After a rainy day, we all went to Freddy's and just kind of chit-chatted and just got to know each other.
Come out and support the girls' tennis team at their triangular at Adams Central on April 19th.
Those tennis skirts are really cute.
I can't wait till summer so I can wear one too.
Speaking of summer, I need a job.
Well, let's go look into some summer jobs for you.
As summer rolls around, students begin to look for jobs. One place hiring is Juice Stop.
I started working at Juice Stop this summer before my junior year. I started working at Juice Stop around November when volleyball season got over. I knew I was going to have a lot of free time, so I just started looking for a job.
I started working at Juice Stop because a lot of my friends worked here and said that it was really fun, so I just decided to try it out so I could hang out with my friends while I was working.
I just work at Juice Stop because my friend Avery told me that they needed people to work here, and so I just texted the manager and got a job.
Normally I go to work right after school, and it's normally pretty busy in the afternoon, especially once school gets out, because a lot of people like to come get smoothies, so then I just make smoothies all afternoon.
The Juice Stop work environment has been a positive experience for students.
I really like my job at Juice Stop. It's really fun and laid back. It's not super complicated, and it's fun to be able to work with people that I'm friends with.
I do like my job here at Juice Stop. My favorite part would be just getting to work with everyone. Everyone here is super cool and chill, and it's an easy job.
My least favorite part about working at Juice Stop is having to clean up after a very busy rush.
Just like customers, employees have their favorite drinks too.
I don't really have a favorite thing here. Everything's super good.
My favorite drink is just the America's Cup. It's strawberry banana.
Juice Stop employees find lots of perks that come with the job.
You get a lot more tips on the busier days, and especially during summer it's super busy.
We do get free stuff. When we're working, we get a free smoothie.
And if you come in otherwise and make it yourself, it's 50% off. I would recommend this job to others. It's very laid back.
Working at Juice Stop is just a fun summer job.
Juice Stop always has the best fruit for their smoothies.
Hey, what smoothie do you get?
I usually get a freestyle because I'm totally a mango girl.
What fruit would I be?
Hi, I'm Sophia McKinney, and welcome back to Viking in the Village. Today's question is, if you were a fruit, what fruit would you be and why?
Probably a pineapple.
Why?
Because they fight back. They're pokey.
A pineapple, because there's that quote about pineapples. It's like, be a pineapple, stand tall, wear a crown, and be sweet on the inside.
Work. If you were a fruit, what fruit would you be and why?
Pineapple, because I just ate pineapple for lunch.
A kumquat.
Why would you be a kumquat?
Because it's tart.
Yeah, Ball, you heard it.
A watermelon. And I don't know, because they're good. But
If you were a fruit, what fruit would you be and why?
Jeez, these are always loaded. I'd be an apple. All right, I'm going to go with this soap because I'm going to say that, I hope that I'm refreshing, and I hope that, an apple a day kind of keeps the doctor away, so I hope I'm kind of fall into that one. So I'm going apple.
Apple. I really like apples, and they're really cool, like me.
I think I'd be a grapefruit because it's sweet and sour, and I can be both at points in my life. Mostly sour.
I'm a dragon fruit because I'm a bad.
Is zucchini a fruit? Zucchini? Yeah.
Zucchini a fruit? Zucchini? If you were a fruit, what fruit would you be and why?
I don't eat fruit. I only eat protein.
I'd be a pepper because I'm spicy.
Kiwi. I don't know. Kiwi's my favorite fruit, so I feel like that's... And you can eat the outside of a kiwi, fun fact.
If you were a fruit, what fruit would you be and why?
I'd be a banana because you peel me off and I'm ready to go in the inside of a...
Oh my God.
I'm definitely a carrot.
But that's not even a fruit.
Thank you so much for watching this week's broadcast.
Hope to see you next week. I'm Samantha.
And I'm Reese. Peace!